Thank you, Yasmin. Let's talk tropics. So X marks the spot. We now have an area of low pressure that we're going to be watching all day tomorrow with it. It's going to help ramp up the moisture here across the state of Florida. And then eventually this area of low pressure is going to cross over the state, entering into the Gulf, where we'll have a better chance and a better environment to further develop into a tropical depression or even a very short-lived tropical storm. Next name on the list is Dexter. But again, a favorable environment right here that you're seeing shaded in yellow. And we have that very warm Gulf waters, temperatures in the mid 80s. For tropical development, we need water at least 79 degrees and above. And we do have some very hot waters as well across the Atlantic and the Caribbean. So this already supports that tropical development on top of limited wind shear. So we have those winds in those upper levels of the atmosphere. We're not going to see a lot of it heading into your Monday or Tuesday once this area of low pressures enters the Gulf. So again, better conditions for it to further develop, but it will continue to move away from the state of Florida at that point. We're going to dry things out and return to our normal summer-like pattern by the midweek all the way through the end of the week. But that tropical moisture, really going to feel it for your Monday and head to your Tuesday. Take a look. We see that tropical moisture lingering even throughout parts of your Wednesday. And then we'll see relief from that tropical air mass, that tropical moisture as we head into your Thursday, Friday, and into the following weekend. Now, big concern is that flood threat. We already have most of Palm Beach County that will be under that flood advisory starting tomorrow afternoon through the evening hours because heavy rainfall, especially in the short periods of time, because our grounds are already also saturated, this can lead to some localized flooding and even some flash flooding across some neighborhoods as well. So something we're going to be monitoring as we head throughout your Monday impact weather because of that scenario. Some of the models are picking up anywhere between 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. At most, some areas could see up to 6 inches of rain. So again, something that we're going to be on the lookout for as we head into your Monday, Tuesday, and even into Wednesday. But for now, we are seeing those rain showers wrapping up there. We had the strong thunderstorms that developed earlier. A couple strong thunderstorms through the evening. Now just some moderate rain left along Okeechobee County. And of course, that area of low pressure we're going to be watching that can enhance our rainfall as we head into your Monday. So take a look what happens. We'll see a bit of an early start for some areas, some rain moving in on shore. So a couple showers just before 7 a.m. and then rounds of rain as we hit those mid-morning hours and into the afternoon as well. A couple early evening showers lingering. We're talking that tropical air mass, so tropical downpours, a little heavier rainfall than what we would typically see on a summer-like day. And we can't rule out some lightning strikes, so a couple thunderstorms as well, something to keep in mind through those evening hours. Area of low pressure scoots off and we'll have that counterclockwise rotation with that rain being wrapped around with it as it moves over the state of Florida. Again, keeping that rain coverage in the forecast fairly high even throughout your Tuesday, and then some relief as we get into your Wednesday there. But right now, downtown West Palm recovering from 94 degrees. That was a high temperature earlier today, which is very hot for this time of the year. Winds out of the southwest at around 3 miles per hour. Temperatures right now in the mid 70s, feeling like 77 degrees. So we'll stay in the 70 range through the overnight hours and into the early morning. We'll wake up to some clouds there just after sunrise, 6:30, and then impact weather kicking in. So we're talking again, rounds of rain, a couple thunderstorms starting just before 9 a.m. and then that'll continue on and off pretty much throughout the afternoon and evening with that flooding potential threats for the area. Rain and storms, not the best beach and boating weather. When lightning roars again, or thunder roars rather, we have lightning nearby, go indoors. A low rip current risk across the area beaches, moderate rip current risk though, right across the Treasure Coast areas as well. So take a look. We have impact weather Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because of the influence of that tropical developments that we're going to be watching for you very closely. And then back to our summer-like pattern Thursday all the way through the weekend with temperatures back into the 90s.